Sometimes you have a state variable that you know that it will never change. In this case, it's better to declare the state variable as a constant rather than as a regular state variable. And why would you want to change this state variable into a constant? By declaring a state variable as constant, you'll be able to save gas when a function is called that uses that state variable. I'll show you an example of this later. First of all, how do we redeclare this state variable as constant? The first thing that you'll have to do is declare this state variable as constant by typing constant. And by coding conventions, we usually capitalize the constant state variable. So we'll change my address to my_address. And that is how you declare a state variable as constant. Let me show you another example of a constant. Here we'll create a constant of uint. We do that by typing uint public constant. And again, we'll capitalize the variable name. I'll say my_uint is equal to 123 semicolon. The main benefit of declaring a state variable as constant is that you'll be able to save gas. To show you this, I've created another contract called bar. And the only difference between the contract constants and bar is that over here, my address is not declared as a constant. It is a regular state variable. Over here, I've deployed the two contract, constants and bar. Let's call my address on each of the contracts and compare the gas cost. So I'm gonna click on constant contract and then call my address. Now I'm gonna open the Remix console, scroll down, and then find the gas execution cost for calling this function. The gas cost for calling my address on the constant contract is 21,442 gas. I'll make a comment here saying that it used 21,442 gas. And then now we'll get the same state variable on the bar contract. Again, this state variable is not a constant. So I'm gonna expand the bar contract, call my address, and then extract the gas cost. The gas cost for calling my address on the bar contract, again, this my address is a regular state variable. It is not a constant. The gas cost is 23,553. I'll copy paste the gas cost over here so that we can see a comparison. You can see here that calling my address on the constant is 21,442 gas, whereas calling the same my address on a state variable cost us 23,553 gas. So as you can see, when you declare a state variable as constant, you'll be able to reduce the gas cost of calling functions that use the constants.